What's up guys, it's Steven here, and today I am playing Black Purple King. Yes, it's true, I am playing this deck. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. I will go through a deck breakdown at the end. If you do enjoy this content, please remember to like and subscribe. But without further delay, let's get into some gameplay. So 2k, I can probably double 2k the first swing, play Rebecca, grab myself one of the 2ks back. I shall have a look, because we do cycle a lot of cards. That's the biggest problem. It's 2k, let's... 2k... Do not need to. Sucks don't have something to play, but it's fine. It's unfortunate this can't play Black Maria. Unfortunate I can't play a Black Maria. We just put this back in trash because we've drew top deck another Rebecca or something. We may need it. I don't feel like it is. I'm not getting greedy and putting the kid out before I take a life in case it's a trigger. We do that and done. I'm gonna draw a card. Get an active done. I think it's always worth when you've got kid to draw a card there. I don't mind like if kid had on play it, you can minus a Dawn to draw a card, I think that's fine. Goes 7 life, plays another Boa out. I wonder if he gives it to this Boa. Because I'm blocking this with Rebecca. We have 2020 chop at the ramp. Carl's games. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Ball. Yeah, Don. Kill opponent -2 cost, we KO the Boa. Get myself an active Dawn to KO this. Then we have 7, and we can ramp back it up with 2020 Chopper. I will go 6 into it as well. And then we play this, we ramp back up. So we're on 9 Dawn next turn, we're called back up in Dawn. I don't love the idea of playing this, but we'll see. Does look like it's gonna do but I mean it's a 2k back to hand. I'm not upset about it. We have Jack, but we need -1. Pardon me. Which I may play if the kid survives. If the kid survives. That's a whiff. So we go, no blocker. Don't need to block. It's not terrible, you know. It's not terrible. Yeah. So it does survive, and we ate a lot of swings that. Oh, that's a good draw. Oh, that's a good draw. Oh, that's a very good draw, I guess. You don't return. Do I just kill these two and just knock Paragon 7? I guess it would be 8 still. No, I think I do. We came down to 3 cards, is pretty nice. We know his next card's Perona as well. Then if he does go wide, we do have the Kaido. We get double 2k for that as well. That's a lot of value down. That is a lot of value down. That would have also been pretty good on 10 down. Am I 2k'ing this? Probably. It's like another swing, which is really good. Like this kid has gotten so much value. I got so much, it's done so much work. That sucks. Sucks out a value card. Does get a 2k Boa. Keena's pretty good here, actually. Keena's definitely not terrible. Problem is my Jack's gonna die now. If I get rid of this Kaido. I shouldn't need Kaido. Dons, draw a card. It's not a bad draw, you know. It's not a bad draw. I may regret that. I may regret that. Why? Because then I'll be on 4 Dawn. And all it really kills was 2. It only really kills it as 6k and a 5k. Because this way I develop 2 bodies and kill something. Oh hell yeah, give me that card. Oh, it's a good card. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this as well, because I'm gonna Lin next turn, methinks. Well, the kid, these two are really good, so I do just take anyway. I guess I'll give you this kid. There's a red rock though. See, the Kaido, basically, the Kaido only really 5/6 in the Gecko. I'm gonna have to leader effect to draw an extra card as well. Do I get rid of my Lichi? Probably not. Just gonna trash the Kaido. Gain a life. 1 a life, that one. Don, draw a card. Send that to him. Nice, we get a Man Cherry. But Rebecca is in trash. Yeah, sure. Another boa sucks. Another boa does definitely suck. That's 3 boas down now. Oh, that's also interesting. Double Lucci now. Rebecca, Hina, Lucci. I can Rebecca, Hina, Lucci instead of Man Cherry for next turn. Haha! No one expects this. It doesn't really matter. Haha! It's whether I'm gonna int myself next turn or not. Let's go 9 into 6. I think I do. I just think I go 6 and then we just draw a card. I need to constantly use my leader effect at this stage. It just is what it is. I can't not do it. That's a crazy turn for us. We get the Sakazuki turn off of Rebecca Hina Lucci. But no, I need a draw. I think I need a draw. Graph Blade sucks, but it is what it is. Hina, do I care? Do I care? Probably not. Probably not. How much do I care about this? Quite a lot. But is it enough to give my Man Cherry? But I can 2k this. Which I think I do. I need to start cycling my Man Cherry Rebecca. I do have a Reckon Trash. Yes, I do. But I think I just 9 into 6, right? Now, if it gives both cards, then I should be winning the game anyway. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine, I think. I do want to Lucci these two. But I can't Rebecca. Do I have a Broken Trash? I do not have a Broken Trash. Let's go 5 into 3. Let's go 5 into 3. Center bottom, just the purple cards. Grab myself a Rebecca. Play Rebecca. Grab myself a 2k, or do I just play the Hina out? I'll probably just play the Hina out, right? Or do I just keep the Hina in hand for Hina Lucci? I kinda like keeping the Hina in hand for Hina Lucci. And then I still do this. Draw a card. I was really hoping for Brook. I was really hoping for Brook. Laboon's clutch as heck as well, right? Well, how am I not drawing my Laboons more? How am I not drawing my Laboons more? That's the one thing about leaving this up is that it gets that, and then it gets more value from it. It sucks, it sucks. We have Laboon Lucci next turn. I've got no way of getting this done back. I need a 2020 chopper blocker, or another... I think all my kids might be in my bottom of the deck now. It sucks getting him getting value here. I just need a 3-drop Brook, actually. A 3-drop Brook is, like, game-winning. Does go 9 life. Sucks. Sabo's interesting. Just kill this. Shigi. Kina. Use card action. Bop. 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 That one, that one. Do I not use leader effect to draw here? No. I always draw. I think I just always draw. I always draw. Okay, so we do the Rebecca Hina Lucci play again. Let's see what happens. He gets the bounce low. Does get the bounce low, but we got a lot of counter in hand. We got a lot of counter in hand. We're going to be close to our Brooks and 2020 Chopper and everything I put back. It has to be kind of close now. He also bottom decked 2 cards with Ground Blade, remember? I need to bounce one of them. That's interesting. I will probably Sabo it, because Sabo does not do anything in this matchup. It cycles my hand a little bit, but my hand's really good. I just need to get this Kamazo on the field. I need to get this Kamazo on the field, so every time I draw I kill something. Lucci is on the field. This is such a freaking fun game. Look at the time on the clock, by the way. Oh my gosh, I spent way too much time. I'm playing King though. Screw this, I'm playing King. It's just Laboon. I don't think I need the -4 that much. Did you already use that? Oh, okay. There, I've got my freaking Brook. I can like kill everything now. I can like kill everything. I mean, we just kill everything anyway, right? I might not even play the... No, I do still play Rebecca out. Let me just grab a 2K. Let's play... Hina. I don't really care if he defends it, right? Let's go 6. Let me just play the Brook over one of these. Leader effect, draw cards, go 7. This has been a crazy game. Holy moly, but I think we're actually gonna win, which is wild. I mean, it's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. It should be over now. It should be over now. Oh my god, it's funny. It's funny. It's a funny tee haha moment. Wow. What a game. What a game. Definitely a Will I'm supposed to play Kamazo there. Definitely a Will I'm supposed to play Kamazo, but I can just overplay Rebecca. I mean, if Rebecca somehow doesn't die here, we just overplay her. But my hand's 4-2K as well. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's a crazy game. Oh my god. That's one of my favorite games ever. That is literally one of my most favorite games ever. This should be a rough one. Now that I think about it, I'm probably not great into Shanks? We'll find out though. We shall find out. Six. I'm just gonna get the value, why not? Let's go 6 and we just drop a brick. Hopefully there's no Lucky Roo, but even if it does, it's like slightly off curve, so it's fine. Even if it is, it's slightly off curve. Just throw an Uda down, it's fine. Gets a 7-drop bend backwind, that sucks, it's a bit rough. That kills anything I want to play this turn, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'll throw it, kid. I don't care about losing stuff from hand early, that's mega rough. That's actually disgusting. Because it is literally, that's disgusting. Super duper good curve again, unfortunate for us. Super duper good curve for him. Laboon's not even great here because he's got Beckman. Super rough. That's so rough. That's so rough. No. Draw a card, get active done, yeah, that's it. So we do go up to 9 Don next turn. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Ah, 2k, 1k, I guess. Mega rough. Play the Kaido out, I guess. Trash. Brook. Let's trash that. Make him trash a card. Just draw. Looks like we'll be stuck on 9 down for a while. Hopefully he doesn't have the 10 now. I mean, he's had basically perfect curve. So I'm fully expecting the 10 drop KO this Kaido. That's what I'm expecting. I need to save this kid. I can't ditch this kid this turn. So we 2k with that, we have to take this one. Yeah, it's the Rush Shanks. I can technically kill this with Hina Who's Who. I'm just gonna draw a card, get active Dawn. Yeah, let's go 30 and then a 7, I guess. We've had some opponents with pretty good rolls, recently. The Lucky Roo into double Bankman into Shanks. Yeah, it's a little unfavorable, I would say. I'm gonna get my Brook up as well. We might just lose anyway. I'm taking the Shank swing regardless. Okay, that's maybe even more spooky. We need 1k counter from this, right? Actually survive slightly. Just slightly though. I think we die though. I think we're a little doomed. I think we're a little doomed. We are a little doomed there. I worry about my trash here. I do worry about my trash, and we have to mulligan. I probably want like the Sabo and stuff. I know the KO. Cheat Death doesn't really do anything. Oh, Hikai is very good here as well. Hikai is also very good. I can neg on aggressive for this game because I got Black Maria. And it's a pretty good plus one Lancer. So if I get this out early, like you can technically play it now. You lose one Dawn to draw a card, and then it's like always there. And we still care about a 5 Dawn turn. Not a lot. Do we do it? I'm just gonna do it. So do that. Dawn, draw a card. All 5 Dawn rested and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we run 3 Dawn, we draw a card, we go to 2 Dawn, and then this is still there. I feel like I will need Laboon at some stage, but I've got double Hina in hand. We've got double Hina, it's fine. Does have the Trafalgar Law. How troll am I feeling? How troll am I feeling? I'm feeling very troll right now. We're trying it. We're just trying it, guys. Like, we have Black Maria to ramp back up. We're just trying dumb stuff. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Hopefully can't do anything about this 4-drop. Hey, do you know what? You'll never know unless you try. You'll never know unless you try. We're gonna Black Maria next turn anyway. Like, in a vacuum, it's fine. If there's like another 4-drop Lord, it does suck here. I won't lie. I won't lie. Another 4-drop Lord absolutely blows. That's about it, though. That is about it. I will give it this Isahachi. If there's a second Lord from like Nanka, oh, okay, that's fine. That's more than fine, my guy. Yeah, let's go 5. This does die, which is really nice. Because I do still return Dawn. Yeah, well, we've gone through 1. Like, a second one, we've been very, very unlikely there. So we gain 5, we end our turn, 1, 2, 3. And we kill that because we have Kamazar on the field. Look at us doing combos and stuff. Ah, that sucks. So anyway. What's happened to all my cards? I have to take this as well, because I need something to play next turn. Luckily that's 5 and 3. That is pretty lucky. And then we can draw a card. Draw a card, get active Dawn, end our turn. Look at that! Look, again, we're doing things and stuff. Ah, well that sucks. So anyway. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh, I'm just oh, damn it, run 9 Dawn. Ah, nuts. 6 leaves 3. I'll try and just set this up, and then I regret doing it this way as well. Just in case it's a trigger. That's on me though. Do you know what? That's on me. That's not on the deck. That's on me. The idea behind the deck is definitely still there. Ah. Do you know what it is? It was like the instant I trashed it as well. I'm like, wait. And it was regrettable. Regrettable ordering. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Wait, I can Hina Hakai. I can Hina Hakai then. I will chuck away the kid this time. Keep on, you keep on, you keep on, Wait, we have crazy turn here, no? We gave that -2. So we go Hina, -4. Then we give this -2. Pop. Pop, pop. It does cost a lot of Dawn to do that. But that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. My hand's kind of fucked though. My hand do be kind of fucked. That is kind of crazy. That's a 10, 6, and a 3. There's this grav. There's another grav plate though. That was a 10, 6, and a 3. For 2 cards, we killed a 10, 6, and a 3. Probs need to ditch this Black Maria. Depends how aggressive I'm going to use my leader effect. I can loot you both of them. Gives me 4 Dawn. So I technically can Black Maria. I kind of want to keep the Camiso, so I'm going to ditch the Black Maria. That's also very interesting, but it's good for the future turn. Doesn't look like I'm going to leader effect this turn. It's just the purple cards, because there's ones that we can't grab. Pop, pop. Am I playing the Brute guy for tempo here? I probably am. I probably am. He's 2 grav blades down. He's 2 grav blades down. Precaution, get rid of the Camiso. I just need like a Rebecca or something. Sucks has got another one of them. There's my Rebecca. But now I can do -4, -4. I want to use leader effect to draw this turn though. Can I get away with that? I don't think so. I have Rebecca. No, I can't. I'd have to do the minus. If I'm gonna play like Rebecca, grab a Laboon, or grab a Brook, play the Brook. I can play the Brook from hand. It's -4, -4, leader effect, makes it 0. Play Rebecca, grab a Laboon, then play the Brook from hand. Gonna grab the Laboon, play the Brook, kill that. And then we got 4 dudes on the field. Well, we have 3 dudes and a skeleton. Whatever pronouns that group of individuals use. we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, what? This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun, by the way. We'll end that die. We have Laboon Lucci next turn. What's he gonna do? Send a frickin' Hina back to my hand? Oh, hell yeah. Send a Rebecca back to my... Oh, hell yeah. This is so much for this deck, by the way. I have Hina Lucci. Just kills them both. I reckon if, Hina Lucci, then draw with leader effect. I guess it would be Hina first, draw with leader effect. There's another red rock down. We have Linlin in hand. We have Linlin. I can't clear all 3. Can't clear all 3, but I have the 2020 chopper as well. It'll be a little bit annoying. Do I want to develop the Brook now? We just play the Hina out. We just play the Hina out. Give this -4. Kill that and that. And then... I don't mind pushing life, or I don't mind summoning the chopper. We can go... Well, we can draw as well. We draw first. We do this. Don, draw a card. We get a queen, that's pretty nice for next turn. It's pretty nice for next turn. We do just have 4 cards in trash, so that's that's actually kind of crazy. At this stage of the game, that's actually kind of crazy. I need to leave 1 Brook in there. That dies, that dies. Let's go 5 life. I don't really care about that, Don. If I'm playing like some weight over here, so that then, okay, good for you. If you can put my Rebecca on my Hino, I'm gonna let you back the hand, I don't care. Sure, ramp, why not? Like, we're doing Lucci things, look at my five dudes wide. Yes, mainly because I want stuff in trash. Plays the draw though. I think I do. I need to see what I draw, right? Trash a Linlin. The problem is now leader effect was about 9 done next turn. It's fine. We get another chopper back. Should we replace the queen with a chopper? That'll be funny now. I don't think I'm playing another queen. We got a bunch of 7s. You know he's gonna 2k 1k this, and then quick 5. I have 2 7s. Does look like it might be a trigger. I mean, he's only got 11 cards left. Anyway, he's actually only got 11 cards left. What's going on? Hina might be the best. Yeah, it feels kind of broken in this deck, honestly. Just 1k. Block that. Now we've got 6 cards in trash, guys. We've got loads of cards in trash. Don't worry about it. He's down to 9 cards. What is going on? What is going on? I can try. Actually, I can just play Who's Who to kill this, but that's 5 done. But we're playing Nami. I don't think I need to do anything stupid here, though. I think that was the 3rd. I think there's 1 left. Yeah, there's 1 left. He's played 3 Tiger, 3... Well, he's got 3 Tiger, 3 Red Rock, and Trash. So now it depends on what I want to do. I can't play both 5-drops. It can just be Sabo, but Sabo doesn't really do anything good against Boa. So it probably is going to be the Queen. But then if I play Sabo, I can leader effect. Still be on 10 done next turn. There's also a world I just play the Linlin and heal, and then it just like kind of extends the game a little bit, and we can try and deck him out, which would be hilarious. Or we just like kind of push a bunch of damage, and we see what he does. I kind of like to swing in 7 phase and see what happens. Because then we're fairly flexible what we can do now still. He takes it. Just do another 7. See what happens. 10 should do it. Can I die? No, I can't. Yes! Yo, that felt crazy strong, I'm not gonna lie. I am actually not, even though I misplayed. Even though I misplayed with that Brook, I guess we'll keep. I guess. Sabo. Full troll does not sound great. Full troll does not sound great. Sanji still puts a lot of pressure on the board though. probably need this Camiso. Okay, it's not Lickaroo. It's not Lickaroo. My heart was in my mouth just for a split second. But, again, we can't play around it. We just have to hope he doesn't have Beckman. Or Whitebeard. We just have to hope, right? Here's what it is. We done what we could. I'll just go 6 life and just develop Jack. So hopefully something will actually stick. My bad. So it's probably just Kaido. I'll trash Malucci. We'll trash this. We get a card from him. And we draw. I guess we end. In theory, this isn't a bad position, but I've got a bad feeling that's going to be Rush. Rush 10 drop. That's what it is. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I probably don't leader effect a draw here. That's kind of insane. That is actually kind of insane. Laboon plus a Kai. 10 drop and a 6 drop. That's kind of wild. This deck does have some crazy plays. It's just kind of hard to do them, right? I really need some blockers. Some of my blockers would be great. I guess I can heal with Lin Lin. Damn, it sucks. That's... What? What? You'll leave my... You've just seen what happens and you'll leave my Labuna? I can put the Shanks to his life. I can heal and put the Shanks to his life if I want. Yeah, I think it is heal. I think you're right. I think you're right. Props trashing the Jack. I can grab it with Rebecca if I need to. And we put that to their life. We swing 6. I do leader effect this turn 100%. 100% methinks. I maybe should have gone 6 life first to see if he does something crazy. Because putting him back to 4 life doesn't sound great here, but I think it's fine. Let's draw myself a card, end our turn. Yeah, I regret that. It should have been 6 life first. It should have been 6 life first. You start doing 8 into my Laboon. I do think I defend it. Yeah. Or... I could grab a Jack. Can't play anything else off the Rebecca though. Could even grab the Lucci, you know. I can grab the Lucci and like -4, -2, KO them. And I've got a blocker set up. Or do I just stop overthinking and play Kaido and trash one? Trash the side just so they don't get a draw. No, I like the blocker. I like the blocker play. We grab a Lucci. I can't play the Black Mirror. I can't. Means I don't draw. How much do I care about it? I can... Nah, I like clearing these two. I like clearing these two. It makes the most sense to me. So I guess I might as well swing with 9-1 first and see what he does. Takes the life. go -4. Don. -2. Play Lucci. You put all the purple cards back because they can't be grabbed, and I guess this 9 Kaido can't be either. Kill. And we go 6 life. Wait, are we doing things and stuff? This Laboon is actually crazy in this deck, by the way. This Laboon is going mega hard. All of a sudden my 4 body's wide. It's a pretty good card for him, I'd probably just block this, just get the value when I can. There's no reason not to be greedy. There's no reason to be greedy here. And it's just 6. I'll do okay, sure. Huh? That's a really nice draw. Oh shit, yeah, we do it. Let's draw a card, get an active done. Man Sherry, yes! Yeah! Okay, let's definitely give it done here. Nothing else is in range of Red Hawk, so we just go 6 into 6. Let's go 6 into 6. Let's go 6 into 6. Let's go 10 life, and then we can play our Man Sherry out. Screw you, Control Shanks. Where are the real control? Where the real control deck? Probably don't need 2 Jack. Oh, there was a purple card in there. Let's grab ourselves a Rebecca, and let's end our turn. Look at this. Look at us. Look at us. We are the control deck now. It does have a backman. I guess he finally kills my Laboon. It's on him for not killing my Laboon though, no? No, my Man Sherry! Do I ever give Rebecca up here and just grab the Rebecca back with Man Sherry? How much sense does that make? Is it all of the sense? It's all of the sense, right? Or is it none of the sense? I can just grab Rebecca with it. No, I don't, nah, we're not doing stupid. We're not doing stupid stuff here. That's interesting though. I was like, during this, I was low-key worried about like Rush Sorrow or something. I mean, I've got Kaido. That sucks. He finally gets my, Laboon. I'm super confident he's got, Red Hawk here. But we're just gonna play Kaido and kill this. Like, it doesn't matter. So 6 and 5. I think his hand might be kinda dead as well. Do I have a Hina in trash? Damn, no Hina. Because I could have played the Kamiso, Rebecca, Hina. -2, then the Kamiso kills it with my leader. That would have been kind of funny. Let's go 10 out of 5. Then we still have a 9 door for this. There's a Rad Beam. Five into 0. Ooh, I'm gonna have to rush my Kamiso, but that's fine. He ditches a card as well, then we draw a card with leader effect. Draw a card. Hey, another Laboon. Hey, look, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. This is where we just play as like Kid Killer. It just goes 7 life 3 times and I'll lose. Please, why do I put these things out in the universe? Why do I speak? Okay, wait, it's still pretty bad actually. That's still pretty bad. He knows this is Rebecca. If he's been keeping track, he knows it's Rebecca. Is it like another one? But then I've still got 2 big swing. I go like I don't see no reason not to go 10 life. So it's not leader effect Rad Beam, it has to be lead, like Rad Beam 2k. And then I think we just go for board and play double blocker if we want. Or we just go 18 life. Wait. Is it better splitting it? Is it better like going 7? How safe am I playing it? I can play it mega safe. I can literally play double blocker. Just gonna go 9 life. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna swing 9 life and see what happens. And I think I'm just gonna play double blocker and draw a card. I don't need to do anything stupid here. There's leader effect, but let's do this. Draw a card, get an active Dawn. Yeah, triple Red Hawk. So it's 4 at 12. And then we just play Rebecca, and then we just, yeah, we're double blocker. You did have it. You did have it. You can Barnstorm it, or I'm gonna get blown my head off. Alright, it's going first. By going second, we get a Brook. We get a Camiso. The 2 9-dos are pretty bad, but we have Sabo if we need to fix our hand. I like 2 cards here. 1's fine, I hate 2. I hate 2. I don't know. I think this might be troll. I think this might be trolling now. I think this might be troll. I'm probably gonna have to play Sabo on 5, which I don't want. I want to play Kid on 5. Ooh, I'm not. Oh, okay, okay. This is a bad start for me. It's a really bad start for me. I guess I'm playing Brook next turn. I can Camiso and kill the Weevil. No, I'm gonna have to 2k 1k. So I'm already a Camiso down. So we just go 6 and we kill the Piranha. Sucks, but it is what it is. Sucks, but it is what it is. And then we're gonna probably have to Sabo this turn. We have a 2k, let's grab with Rebecca, so I'm not that upset. We get to 2k from trash. Yes, Teach Effect. Yeah, sucks. He's gonna go real wide real early. We do get our kids though. So I can give... I can give -2. I think I might just have to Sabo instead. I don't mind killing this though. I kinda like the idea of killing this now. I slightly neg myself, but I developed a kid. Dawn. Your opponent -2. Get an active Dawn. Let's go 5 KO. Oh, I've got 6 KO. Well, hopefully KO. Okay, we've fought back slightly. Graveblade sucks me here. It's not looking like Graveblade though. We get into the kid, which is nice. 7 Dawn next turn. 9. Okay, that's fine. It's absolutely fine by me. 8. It's not. It's a whiff. Let's go 7 2k 1k. Probably just playing out another kid. This Kaido's gonna get kinda trapped. Ooh, the Kamizo feels good, but it ends me too much for my Kaido. It ends me too much for Kaido. I'll take a next turn kind of thing. Don, draw cards. Don active. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to swing with one of these now though. Let's go 7 into 5, we'll just go 8 into 6. Because I can't give him infinite Grav Blade value. He might still Grav Blade anyway, but then it's Grav Blade random leader effect. Gets a 4-drop Boa, that sucks, but it's not Grav Blade. And I have Hakai, get 2 done back. Oh my god, I have Hakai, I have Kamizo Hakai. Wait, is this actually just good? This is just a good deck now. The Kaidos are freaking stuck in my hands though. How do I feel about going down to 1 life? Not great. Not great. How much do I care about 2 kid on the field? Pretty good, so I'm gonna have to play. I'm just have to take it. I think I'm just gonna have to take it. Sweet Kamizo. I can't clear everything. I can clear 3 things and then draw a card. But it's my 2k down. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get the Dawn back, So I can still leader effect. It's whether I want to play a blocker or the Kamizo. I think I've got enough value. I'm going to use one of the kids to block next turn. What do we have in trash? I do have a Brook. Well, I'd rather grab a 2k and just play a Hina out, I think. I'd rather just grab a 2k and play a Hina out. Or do I get the I can get the Kamizo rolling right here, right now. Which I also really like. Let's draw, and we kill the Sengoku. Take slightly less value for him. We will just end up at 9 Dawn now, though. We did get a 2k though, which is super nice. There's the Jozu. That's fine. That is fine. I'm glad I killed the value cards over the Piranha. This and a 2k. We have the Kamizo now, which is meant. Oh, the 2020 shop is very good as well. So let's think about this. We play the Rebecca out. Grab myself a 2k. Play the Hina. Cost -4. Draw a card. Yeah, there's nothing else that can KO. Draw a card. Kill this. Get an active Dawn. We get a Black Maria. I'll be on 10 Dawn next turn anyway. But I kind of like playing the Chopper. But I kind of like playing the Kid as well. Both feel pretty good here. Both feel pretty good. But the Chopper means I can swing big into this. That's the big difference, right? So 1, 2. Gives me 4 Dawn. Let's go 8 into 6. Let's go 6 into 6. Does die. Really good, really good. I do think I swing 6 here. Play the Chopper. Get another Dawn back. And we're going wide again. We're going wide again. I think I'm just getting better at the deck as well. Even though these 2 cards have like ended me. And that's on me though. I went for the greedy start of I saw 3 good cards. Oh, I'll take the Hina. Thank you very much. I think you put the Kamizo back to my hand there. Hina feels a little weird. Because this just dies to leader, like, this just dies to frickin' -2. I can just block this with Tony Chopper, sure. We get a Man Sherry. There is no Rebecca in trash yet. I can make him trash a card with Kaido as well. No, yeah, of course you do. No, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Look, the King's actually really good. The King actually feels really good. I don't know what to say. I'm a little worried about, like, Zoro. I am a little worried about Zoro. But this feels mint. This genuinely feels very good. This genuinely feels very good. See what the result. Hello again. Okie dokie. Well, I hope you enjoyed the games. They were actually an absolute blast. I really enjoyed playing this leader. The leader effect reads super broken. The Dawn -2 is really important. It's really tough in the mid game. And even sometimes the late game, you can get trapped on 9 Dawn more often than you'd like. However, I really enjoy playing this leader. It's got a lot of cool interactions, especially with it being Annual Kingdom Pirates tag. It lets you play the 10-drop Kaido, where it just kills everything. It is Dawn -6, so you're very all in. And if you ever want to dream of using the leader effect after, you can go to like 2 Dawn. You go from 10 to 2, which is not great. Not great. However, this card was not really the card I built the deck around. It was more, I just threw it in as a one-off in case the game state gets a little bit out of hand. It was more of a backup plan than anything else. I actually really enjoyed it as a one-off. I think it was worth having. I would be open to cutting it though and really getting greedy or getting really efficient on other cards, which I'll go through in a bit. But we've got 4, the 5-drop blocker Kid. Works insanely well with your leader ability. You get a Dawn -2, draw a card, gives them for -2, but then you get a Dawn back as active. Really good. It's a shame it is fairly easy to remove in the current meta. Being a 6k power means Shanks has a lot of removal tools for it, and being a 5 cost means it's in Graveblade range, and other removal decks, other black decks, do have a very easy time removing a 5-drop. You know, it's like Rebecca here in a Brook. That kills a 5-drop. However, mega important. You have to get the value from it when you can though. Don't get greedy with it. When you play it, use your leader effect to draw a card. That is absolutely fine. Swing with it as well. It's a 6k body. It's often at times worth swinging with. Now, this is a card I try to build a deck around. The OP06 Kamzo. When a Dawn is returned on your field to your Dawn deck, KO a character of 2 cost or less. This does work with your leader effect. You can leader effect a Dawn -2, gives them for -2, and then KO with Kamzo. So it effectively kills a 4-drop every single turn if you want it to. This felt really strong. Again, I know there's a really good deck in here. It felt good anyway. It felt playable anyway. Just the only problem was, my deck felt a little bit easier to remove than other decks that do similar vibes, whether it's Rob Lucci, whether it's the Usopp, but more Sakatsuki build-esque Usopp. I do fear it was maybe a little bit worse than those decks from time to time. However, this interaction was really good. Again, similar issue with the Kid. It's just a little bit too easy to remove for it to be really effective. However, we had some crazy turns with this card. Really loved it. Really enjoyed it. It is Kid Pirate. This is Kid Pirate. I was thinking about doing like a 1-drop killer thing, but it didn't quite work out. Insanely good card this deck, and it's a 2k. Like, extremely good card. The Tony Chopper as well. This 2-drop blocker, mega important 1k counter as well. But if the number of Dawn is less than or equal to your opponents, you get a Rampant Dawn rested. Mega important as your kind of Dawn comeback mechanic. You can very easily get caught on 9 Dawn at the end of, in the late game. This allows you to get back up to that 10th Dawn because, you know, you got a 9 usually ability, back down to 7, draw up the next turn, back up to 9, and you can get kind of caught in that loop. This lets you go back up to 10 if you had to use your leader effect aggressively, and also just pretty good in the mid to late game of maybe you've used your leader effect to draw, and because you had to, or because you're searching for something, this just lets you get one of those Dawn back. Really, really important card. Very, very good in this deck. Very important. Definitely a 4 of. Loved it. Next up, we've got 9 Mom. The 9-drop Charlotte Lin. I had some crazy turns with this where if a Laboon survived on the field, you can kind of Laboon and use Lin to put a 10-drop to the opponent's life. That was extremely satisfying. It was, do you know what, I was going to say it was extremely useful in the aggro matchups. It was fine. I think I started the deck with 2 or 3. I eventually cut it to 1. I'd be even open to cutting it maybe altogether. I don't know if block pads are just too important in this deck over life gain, especially when it's like, I'm not going to say situational because you can basically put this down whenever with King. However, it didn't feel as good as I thought it would. It's not a bad card, like, I think it's objectively fine. I think it'd be struggling to find a list where this is like incorrect to run in almost any purple deck. But in King, it felt a little weird. It felt a little clunky from time to time. Really surprised. I thought it'd be mega OP. It was good. That's what I'll leave it at. It was good. I'd be open to cutting it. I'll go through some thoughts at the end as well, what I'd be maybe changing it. But 4 Black Maria, required, mandatory, you need 4 of these in the deck. I tried it with cutting down to like 2 and stuff. You need 4, you need 4, you need 4, you need 4. It lets you use those Dawn minus effects mega aggressively in the early game. This just gets them all back. It's 3 Dawn, it's 2k. Ridiculously good card. Seriously ridiculously good. Really, really enjoyed this card. It's a mandatory 4 of in this deck. I didn't quite get to use it after ever playing Kaido, but technically there's a world way after you play Kaido, you play this turn after and go back up to 10 Dawn. Never quite used that effect, but super duper good. Like, insanely good card. Especially if you can ever combo with like Amazo, where you really get to go aggro with your leader effect, then you can use Black Maria like every single turn after. It's active main, like why is this active main? It's so good, it's so good. It's absolutely required for this deck. And even then it's like, it's still good. It's just a great card. It's a 4 of in this deck. Next up we got 4 Brook. I went with the Brook because I think it's one of the best black cards ever. Again, especially in a deck where at any point you can give something -2. Had a lot of synergy, has a lot of synergy with one card that I'm going to bring up later. Really, really important because it is a body that does something on play and then it sticks around. Again, it forces them out to swing into it, use removal cards, play their turn differently. All those things are really, really important in terms of how the game flows, and this card works extremely well in this deck. I think it's probably a 4 of. You could maybe just get away with running it as a 3 of. I think that would be fine. There's a lot you can do with the card though, so I think it's pretty much a mandatory 4 of. Next up we've got Laboon, another 4-drop that is annoyingly easy to remove. However, the pressure this puts on the field is crazy good. It's crazy good. It was either going to be this or the 4-drop Kuzan. However, the Kuzan doesn't have that counter. It's close. It's honestly close. I think if you don't have Laboons, you can run Kuzan over this card. You get the immediate on-play of drawing cards, and it's not active main, so it's a lot less versatile. Kuzan's better on 4, Laboon's better on basically every other single Dawn card, every single other Dawn curve in the game. It's really, really effective at what it does. It's not required, but it felt very, very strong, and I had some crazy powerful turns comboing with other removal cards in the deck. I liked it. It's not a mandatory. It was very strong though. It was very strong. Just the constant pressure of it is crazy good sometimes. Next up we got the 1-drop Mancherry. I really want to try and fit 2 or 3 of these in the deck. I will continue to test with King because I had an absolute blast playing it. But the Man Sherry had that kind of Rob Lucci-esque thing of comboing with Rebecca's or Brooke, Laboon, Rob Lucci, everything. There's so many good things this card pulls back. It's kind of crazy. I didn't hate it as a one-off because the leader effect gets to draw so many cards. It just in the version I had, I only had it as a one-off. I would be willing to explore this more as a 2 or 3 of, but you don't get that many cards in Trash sometimes. And the key cards that he grabs is this 4-drop Rebecca, very much a staple card in a lot of black decks, especially controlly ones. Such an insane value card, absolutely wild, and King is no exception. There are plenty of combo turns, you know, as you can see I do have the 3-drop Hina in here. You can Rebecca Hina leader effect, give one thing -4, one thing -2. Maybe you should give, you know, something -6, or it is 2 different things to combo into your Rob Lucci, which I do have 2 of in this list. I tried it as 3, I tried it as 1. I did enjoy it as a 2 of. I think 2 is a very appropriate number for it. I really liked it. Surprisingly good in this deck. The amount of cards that we have that do give -Don is a lot. So it never really felt dead. I think in a couple of versions where I did run it as a 3 of, it was dead occasionally because you never really want 2 of them in your hand. You want to use it aggressively, then grab it back with Rebecca or Man Sherry or whatever. You don't even need to get the effect off, honestly. I was going to say you need to get it off, but it was fine playing it as a 4-Don vanilla. Like I've done it quite a few times, and it is still an extremely powerful card in this deck. It's just a 4-Don 6k, but with that effect, it's wild. It is absolutely wild. Comboing with Laboon, Brooke, the leader effect, Hina, Toshigi, everything. It's so good. It's so good. I love it as a 2 of. I think that's where it needs to be. Next up we got the Kaido. Originally again I had a version with 2 of these in, with 3 of these in, with 1 of them in. I think it's a one-off, but even then I don't know. I'm really tempted to run this as a very, very greedy deck list of, well no, sorry, a very ungreedy deck list, where we basically kind of cap out at that 6-7 Don characters. Maybe just replace it with like a King or something, and play mega control and just kind of kill whatever they put in, and not have any of these big bodies that can maybe just break our hands up a little bit. However, this is very, very good in almost every matchup. You can play, and then essentially it's 9 Don. With the leader effect, you can KO a 9 cost, well sorry, trash a 9 cost. Frustratingly, 1 off those 10 costs, but we are seeing quite a lot in the meta, especially with Shanks everywhere. So need like a little bit more setup to kill those kind of the really big stuff. It's not a do or die for the deck. I think it felt very effective at what it done. There was just few too many games where I felt like when I was running 2 or 3, it was just basically a dead card, and I'd rather do, you know, like Rebecca, Laboon, Brooke or something to kill one of those bigger costs, or, you know, Rebecca, Hina, play Laboon, have the Kamazora in the field, or you know, whichever way that you want to kill the big dudes. This often felt like almost surplus to requirements. It's definitely not mandatory in this deck. Again, I'll continue to experiment with it. However, again, similar with the Lin, it's never going to be a bad card in this deck. It's good. It's good, and sometimes good doesn't quite make the cut with One Piece. That's just how the game's going. We got 4 of the Who's Who. That's the 2K from OP08. Very, very rarely use the on-play effect, however you can do. Most importantly, it is a 2K that you can grab from either Man Sherry or Rebecca, which is very, very nice. Mainly the objective of it. Same with the Toshigi, however this is mega playable on like 3 Don, especially if we've got the Kamazo in hand, or Brooke, or, you know, Rebecca or whatever. This was very, very good. Very, very strong card in this deck. Again, 2K, grabble with Man Sherry, grabble with Rebecca. Very, very strong. I did not hate playing this out on 3 Dawn or whatever, or putting it on there with, you know, a 7 Dawn turn where you play like Toshiki Kamiso's leader effect, and all of a sudden you're KOing a 6 cost or KOing a 4 cost and drawing a card. Super good. Really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Hina. This is one where I do want another one. I do want a third Hina. I had a version of it where I was running 3, and it's kind of, there was a couple of games where I got clogged in my hand a little bit, which is why I dipped it down to 2. On reflection, I think that was just a little bit too quick of a snap decision. It should still be a 3 of. Couldn't quite figure out what to cut in this particular version of the list to get a third Hina in. I will be exploring with this a lot more, because again, I love this King deck. Hina, very effective, very normal black card, you know. Give -4 and play with a 5k body is crazy. Grabbable from Ansher, grab from Rebecca, playable from Rebecca, all the stuff that you want for a good black card. Really, really strong. Next up, we've got some of the spice. We have 2 top knot. Main Don -2, bottom deck a 4-drop. Yes, there are some good 4-drops in the meta right now that you will need a top knot. I put this in here for Lucky Roo more than anything else. I know that we're seeing Jesus Burgess, but honestly, we have Kaido with, what's that, like 12 blockers in the deck. Like Blackbeard, big swings were not a huge issue. We are running so many blockers, some of his active main, in terms of like Man-Sherry, which is not really a blocker, but you can get the Rebecca down, you can get the Chopper down, you can get the Useless Kid down. Like, it was fine. This was just a nice to have against Blackbeard, and because of the draw power when leader effect, you very often got this. The only problem with playing it early is you need to have Black Maria either in hand or on board, and then you can go kind of nuts with it because you can like top knot, leader effect, a draw, then Black Maria back up to, you know, the same Dawn. That's the only problem that I had with it. However, mega effective when it works. Like bottom decking a card, even if you combo with leader effect, which is unfortunately Dawn -4, you can bottom deck a 6-drop, is kind of crazy. Then if you combo it with something like Laboon, you can just bottom deck a 10-drop, which is mega nice. Really, really good card in the deck. Had a lot of synergy, really liked it. Might even try more if I'm running fewer top-end cards, but we'll wait and see. I did really like it, I really, really liked it. And the trigger being active main is kind of interesting. I never got to fully explore that, but it's still relevant. It's still very relevant. This card though, Hakai Ocean Sovereignty. I think it's called... Is it just Sovereignty in English? I can't quite remember what it's called in real life. But 6 Dawn, active main, Dawn -2. If your leader is Animal Kingdom or Big Mom Pirates, K up to 2 of your opponent's 6-drop or lower. King is Animal Kingdom Pirate, and there was one game in there against Shanks where I was able to play on my 10 Dawn turn, play Laboon, play Sovereignty. We KO'd a 6-drop, a 10-drop, just with these two. And I think they had like a 3-drop on the board, where I was able to leader ability Kamizo. My Kamizo was already on board. I done leader effect at Dawn -2, the 3-drop, killed it with the Kamizo, played out Laboon, played out Hakai. We went with board wipe, which was crazy. We killed a 10, a 6, and a 3 for 2 cards from hand, which was kind of crazy. And then we developed the Laboon and we started the Kamizo on the field. This card is really good. It's just really good. I wish it had some sort of trigger. That's the only thing I will say. Even if it was one of those generic purple ones of Rampadon, it just needed something. Because it was very rarely ever a brick in the hand. That's something I will say. It was always a card where if you drew, you kind of wanted to play it. The issue is you're paying 6 Dawn to have a kind of comeback mechanic. You need to develop something alongside it. So whether it's the 10 Dawn turn of like Rebecca into Hakai or Laboon Hakai, whatever it was really important to kind of develop something alongside of it. A really cool player is 5-drop Kid. Leader effect to give something -2 or draw a card. You get your Dawn back, and you've got 6 Dawn to play Hakai. So if you do need a leader effect to give something Don -2, you can KO a 6-drop and an 8-drop, which is really, really nice. Really, really nice. I really like this card. It was very, very, very strong. Felt very good to play as well. Last but not least, we got 2 God Thread. It's KO a 5-drop and then Ramp a Don is active. Does have the trigger of ramping a Don as well. One of the cards I'm not thoroughly convinced by. However, again, there are just some games you don't quite get your Don plus rolling, and you just need something to help you get over that line. This wasn't really a card I comboed with something else. It was more of a play it when it's convenient kind of card, which is still important to have. You know, it almost felt like a win more card at some times, which again, they do have a pretty relevant place in decks, and especially something like King where you really want to get the most out of every single card, and you really want to get the most out of every single turn because it does require quite a lot of planning. The ramping a Don was mega relevant, and if you're able to kill an important threat, then, you know, it's just a plus. I will say, if this was bottom deck, it's a 4-off. It's kind of frustrating that it's KO because there's so many things in the meta, so many important cards in the meta that have either a cheat death effect or would like to do something when they get KO'd, whether it's Lucky Roo in Shanks or Jesus Burgess in Blackbeard. It can be a little frustrating at times, especially when you don't have any mechanics to kind of help cycle your hand. Some versions had Queen, some versions had Sabo, where I could kind of get away with these more, I'm not going to say greedy cards, but more niche cards where it requires kind of certain scenarios to set up. However, this was not a bad card. This definitely was not a bad card. Did enjoy using it from time to time. It helps to set up kind of those bigger turns later on if there's an appropriate target for it. I would definitely test this deck without it though. I will, in my next version, probably won't run it and just see how it feels. Maybe just run some different cards over it. A card that I am excited to try out a little bit more is going to be the Pudding. Would be this 3-drop Pudding, where it's going to help you kind of get those Don back a little bit earlier than, you know, maybe it's a 2020 Chopper Whale or a Captain Kid, where you can just drop this on 3, and if they don't kill it, you can kind of get a little bit more value from your leader effect or top knot or something like that. If you do have any cards that you want to kind of recommend or you think you could make the cut, definitely comment them down below. The leader is very, very versatile. The Don -2 effect, it's just a little bit too expensive early game sometimes when you don't get the Black Maria or the 5-drop kid on the field, or you don't have like maybe there's multiple chopper in hand. So it can feel a little clunky from time to time. However, when the deck gets rolling, it is crazy strong. Really, really like it. And again, if you did enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Massive majority of people who watch the content are not subscribed, which I still massively appreciate. However, it just kind of helps the channel get taken over. But that's it for now. I will be on holiday for like the next 7 days, so maybe just don't expect any more videos for a couple of days. But I'll drop some more when I'm out, and come watch me live on Twitch. I'll put the link in the description below. Otherwise, peace.